Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Sherlock Holmes. Let's see, no gardener. No. 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 Aha! What's this one now? We need to find out whether an unskilled and untrained man could use a harpoon well enough to... No. I
No, he
doubt it.
couldn't.
Those things are fucking heavy, and
I
you
mean, he
gotta...
probably could.
You gotta have, like, the fucking might of Thor.
Brute strength.
We're after, like, a huge dude if they can just casually do that.
I've done nothing wrong.
Shut up. Just backhand the child. I've done nothing wrong. Shut up.
The break-in attempts were made in order to recover the notebook, then laying a pool of victim blood proves the guilt. No, I don't think it does, though.
It proves that he knew it was there, though.
It does. Unless
he's lying about losing it.
Unless he can prove why he was there for something else, like maybe to collect the debt that he owed or something. Alright, so that's everything there.
I'm done with him. You can send him to the gallows.
Let me out! Actually, maybe now. Do I have the means to crack this code?
These are the suspect's belongings.
Do I have the means
These
yet?
abbreviations mean something.
No, I do not. Damn it. Oh, boy.
Okay, you had an option that said prepare for the harpoon experiment.
Oh! How do I do that? How do I do that?
I don't fucking know.
Watson. Oh, I have to go back to Watson, of course. To Baker Street. Open deduction. Yes, very good. Yes, this all means very much things for me. I'm betting no, honestly. Harpoons are not like a fucking toy. It's not... No weapon you just immediately pick up and you're like, haha, I'm amazing! You know? Ah, there you are.
Oh, your dog.
Yes, my good old dog.
A spot of whaling, Watson. Would you care to take part?
Are you serious?
No. But we do need to clarify what happened on the night of Black Peter's murder.
A reenactment, then? Is something bothering you?
Yeah, a 10-pound
sailor's
kid
knife
hucked a
was-
fucking
Why
40-pound
was it on
spear.
the floor?
Peter Carey attempted to defend himself?
It is possible. But if that is the case, then it alters many things.
I don't quite follow you.
Tell me, my friend, what is the animal closest to man, morphologically, I mean?
The ape?
Ah, I see what you're getting at, Holmes. You asked me that once before. On the Ripper case, I believe. Do you want to slit some more pigs' throats?
What? No.
No.
Thank goodness for that.
I wish to impale one with a harpoon.
Jesus, man!
Wonderful.
Watson, let us pay a visit to our butcher friend in Whitechapel. We require the carcass of a well-fed pig.
And the harpoon?
One of the harpoons on the wall of Black Peter's cabin should do quite nicely.
Yeah, that's not desecration or anything. It's fine.
It's not desecration. Unless you're the one as you're taking it out of his body.
Brave Toby. The best nose in the British Empire.
Good old Toby. Yeah, unless we're just like ripping it out of his corpse, I suppose.
Yeah, and just throwing it after the pig while it's still covered in his blood.
Oh, god fucking damn it. No, wrong button. I want to go...
What is the...
Time to go harass a widow for the property of her dead husband.
She's not gonna use it.
I suppose. Well, she's probably just gonna sell it or keep it for sentimental value. Probably end up in a museum somewhere. Oh, diddly da dum. Imagine you're sitting at your window, you're sad, you're thinking about the loss of your husband, and then you look over and you just see the detective man having a merry little jog inside, and then just yank out a fucking, oh, they did take the body.
I guess they caught the guy who was coming in.
Yeah, I
Makes
suppose.
sense.
That should do it. Now I am and ready for the experiment.
That's still curious to me. Well, we're not going to figure that out anytime soon. Maybe I can go talk to her real quick. Maybe she'll give me some more evidence. Hi, lady. Your husband's dead.
I'm here to talk about your dead husband.
Is this your husband's tobacco pouch?
I'm not sure. It might be, but he hadn't smoked in a very long time.
Interesting.
Your husband's private papers. Do you know where they are?
There is a small tin box, barely
Aha!
larger than a book. He kept his papers there. It should be somewhere in his cabin.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, madam.
Well, we got that info at least, for what it's worth.
Yep.
I doubt there'd be any reason to check again, but just to be sure. I wouldn't want to be half-assing this, you know. I'll be honest, this is a pretty nice little cabin, despite the murder.
Despite the horrendous murder that no doubt took place here. Oh, you can examine the thing on the wall there.
Ah.
Hammerfest.
I love going to Hammerfest.
Can you examine it using your concentration? Nope.
Is that really all there is to this?
I'm sure there's something else.
Hammerfest. It's a whaling map.
Ah! Oops. Alright, well, whatever.
Oh, that's it.
Wrong button again. I'm so used to hitting triangle for some reason. Okay. So now we have the harpoon. We just gotta go to the butcher, buy a entire pig carcass for stabbing, which kind of seems like a waste of meat when people are starving, but whatever. Sherlock Holmes
I'm
gets
sure
Sherlock
he
Holmes.
sells it.
Or
Or
probably donates it. Are you the butcher? This doesn't look like a butcher shop, man.
it's the back room
This
where they
looks like
chop it up. See?
Fucking oh.
Well, here we are in the preparation room. I can't say that I like the smell of it much. What do you intend to do?
To indulge myself in a little experiment. The challenge of lancing a pig's carcass with a heavy harpoon.
A little experiment?
Yep.
Stand aside, Watson. This might be dangerous. I am not well practiced in this exercise. Yet.
Yet. Meaning I will practice
Holmes, you
this
should aim for the
more.
mark in order to perform the most reliable test.
Oh, fuck me.
Holmes, you should try to aim better.
Motherfucker!
And throw as hard as you can.
So it is
This
possible.
is the best possible result that I could get. Do you see, Watson? Throwing a harpoon and pinning a man to a wall requires either exceptional strength and training or diabolical luck.
If it was luck, then it was a chance in 1,000 that night.
Well, yes. Let us leave now.
We're just leaving the
Alright.
harpoon, I
But
suppose.
before we go, I suppose I'll have to pay for all these carcasses you've happily mangled.
Very well, but please hurry.
Holmes, you dick. So we've known. Now we know for sure. Oh wait, hello.
Missing tin box. Breaking it.
Okay, pinned to the wall. Strength requirement.
Yep.
It requires much greater strength than the average man to be able to pierce a man's chest with a harpoon all the way through the wall. A degree of
Fatal
skill would
strength.
most likely be necessary. It's gotta. There's no way it's just a lucky throw. There's a remote possibility that an unskilled and untrained man could manage to pin Peter Carey to the wall with a harpoon. No, because Peter Carey was fucking fighting. He had a knife. He was ready to defend himself.
With this, two men in cooperation might achieve the same result. So a man and his son.
That is possible.
Plus, what? Our little John may not be the killer, but his daddy might be.
That is possible. Because, yeah, that was the best throw I could do, and it doesn't go all the way through. But that other spear, that was like halfway buried in him up the shaft, you know? Alright, so let's see. What are we after now? Where do we go from here? I assume back to Scotland Yard? I just don't see this kid single-handedly pinning
Scotland
that.
Yard, or we could go to the back to Baker Street and look at the archives, see if we can find anything for the codes.
I don't think we'll be able to, but let me just check real quick. Let's try this real quick first. Okay, am I able to talk to you?
What am I doing here? I've done nothing wrong.
Okay, not you. So I need to talk to Lestrade.
Locked.
Oh, okay. Hold on. No.
It's Lestrade time.
Let's see, what do we still need to do? John Elgin seems to not be a casual thief. What is his role? Ship's log 1883 might put some... Ah, you're right. We do need to go back to Baker Street. Because we need to check the ship's log. Maybe compare that to the Unicorn. Because we saw that other ship as well. For some reason, I just got a craving for watermelon bubblegum. Like Hubba Bubba Max. Weird. I could really go for some right now. Oh well. Hello, Watson.
Good gracious, you caught someone. At least now you have a suspect.
Maybe. No, that's research. Newspapers. I guess we could try.
My archive. I can always consult
No?
with it.
I guess, no. Encyclopedia.
Ah, perhaps you are right.
My archive. I can
No?
always consult with it if needed.
Let's go to research, maybe? Or do you go here?
My analysis table. It is useful for my work.
Let's go to research then.
My archive.
Oh no, I think we need to go back to
always
the
consult with it if needed.
Woodsman's Lee and look at the ship logs.
You may be
Oh, we're
correct.
getting ahead of ourselves.
Ah! It's so thrilling, the deduction. The game is afoot, him. Why
We've
is
been
the
afoot
game
for a while and we're no closer to solving anything.
No, we're still very much feeling out things in the dark, but eventually we'll get it. However, I don't think Mr. Joshua Nelligan, or whatever his fucking name is, at the very least, he didn't do it alone.
1883. That's the one I need. This is the crew list of the Sea Unicorn.
Peter Carey, Master Charles Allison, First Mate Henry Joy, Second Mate James Lancaster, Helmsman Patrick Cairns, Harpooner Pablo Coventrao, Harpooner Ned Land, Harpooner Joseph Walker, Steward John York, Cook Richard Lang, Sailor Simon Weeks, Sailor Isaac Page, Sailor Bill Wright, Benjamin
Well,
Matthew,
sailors don't really matter much.
Seth
Go to the
Roger.
next page.
Log notes for June. Nothing unusual.
Light breeze saw whale tail, moderate wind, light variable wind, strong wind.
Log notes for July. Nothing special.
Not too
Log
bad.
notes for August.
Ah!
These pages have been torn away. Log notes for August.
Okay.
Canadian Pacific Railway, CPR. A torn piece from a bond certificate. I have seen this abbreviation somewhere very
In the
recently.
journal.
There are 3 ways of discovering what happened in August of 1883 aboard the Sea Unicorn. The first 2 of these will require speaking with a dead man. The last would be to locate vital witnesses, the sailors involved in this whale hunt campaign.
Ah! Okay, so
Since I
that's what
can't
we're up
speak
to.
with a dead man. I don't believe in this voodoo witchcraft.
Find the crew of the Sea Unicorn. So let's see. How would I do that? Wiggins
Find the
might be able to
crew.
find the crew of the Sea Unicorn. It should be somewhere back at Baker Street. Oh, Wiggins, the poor boy that we employ from time to time. I see. I still fucking laugh thinking about the exorcism we performed.
Mm-hmm.
That was some great shit. At least the load times are pretty quick now. There we go.
Seem restless, Holmes. Like he looks at it, reads maybe a couple lines, and throws it down, looks around, brings it back up to read another couple lines.
Holmes, perhaps you might want to try this new invention. What is it called? It's called Ritalin. Ah, I see. It's
Oh,
supposed
try
to
this
help
old
you
medicine.
focus.
It's called
I
hemp.
have the list of sailors who were aboard the Sea Unicorn. We shall soon learn what happened to Nelligan's father. I have only to find them. Let us hope they are still working at the harbour.
That's a
I
long
think
fucking
if you
time.
pretend you're from Scotland Yard.
I doubt it, Watson. And really, I would prefer that all of this remains quiet for now. But I have another solution. I'll call in the specialist.
And who might they be?
Wiggins.
The secret police division of Baker Street.
Ah, you mean young Wiggins and his gang?
Yes.
Hell yes,
Believe
child
me, you'll
labor.
receive more useful assistance from these little urchins than from a dozen yard detectives. Those children are everywhere. They see and hear everything, and they are cunning. All they lack is organization. I'll summon them.
It sounds like
How
you're
will you do that?
fitting to throw like
There
a
is
child
always a watch
empire.
beneath our window. I have only to call him.
What? Is she still there? Yes, she is.
Well, you know Holmes' type then.
He likes the challenge.
Wiggins, could you come upstairs, please?
God blimey!
At your
I get to
service,
be
Mr.
inside for once.
Wiggins, I need you to track down certain people for me. I'll give you a list. You can read, can't you?
Big Oliver from our gang. He can, because his father is the coachman of a famous lawyer.
Fascinating.
Perfect.
Here is the list of sailors.
What the fuck?
Sailors?
Oh yes, just
Easy.
brush that
Just
off.
got to look where the rum and the red lights are.
Sorry to trouble you, Mr. Holmes, but the inspector asks that you come to the station as soon as possible.
Everyone's
Thank
been
you.
murdered.
I'll be there shortly.
They say
It's
it's
a
been
massacre.
goblins.
Goblin. Oh my god. Alright, to Scotland Yard then. God, I love this game. Oh, do I have a new deduction I can do?
Nope. No. You doubt me.
I'm bored, god damn it, it's a loading screen. There, the loading, see? That was perfect timing. So, meh.
Mr. Holmes?
Mr.
Hello.
Holmes.
Ah, whoa, I didn't touch.
Mr. Holmes, I'm glad to see you.
As always, what happened?
We have a new suspect, Liam Hurtley. I'm thinking that this case will be resolved very quickly now.
Why?
Oh, is that one of the names of the
Interesting.
harpooners?
Pray tell.
Maybe.
Well, the constable that I left at Woodman's Lee noticed a suspicious individual prowling around during the night.
Do you have him here?
Yes.
Yeah.
He refuses to speak with us, but we'll make him talk.
Let us hope so.
Why
Oh,
does that
yes, one
sound
more
so
thing.
nefarious?
The constable told me that at the time of his arrest, the fellow was writing a letter.
Do you have it?
Of course. It's in the evidence room, at your disposal. Admit that for once, Mr. Holmes, Scotland Yard is a step ahead of you, eh?
Okay, so there's a little bit more of what I'm used to. It's more of a,
Goddamn.
seems like more of a friendly
Breathtaking.
rivalry than like a grudging alliance, you know?
Yeah.
I'm going in the Hurt Locker. Actually,
Hurt
now,
is belonging.
The suspect's
Can I-
belongings. I wonder if these are connected.
yes. CPR.
CPR right there. Under
Now
Gent.
we have the proof that Nelligan's papers were indeed here. It seems that they have vanished, however.
Most interesting. Alright, well that is all the time we have for today. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you later.
Adios.